Hello everyone, this is Isabelle. I'm at ITW 2024 and today I'm joined by Julio Bran. He's the CEO of Transamerica's Fiber. Julio, welcome to my hot seat.
Thank you, Isabella. Thanks for having me.
So Julio, Latin America is a complex region. What are the challenges of connectivity in Latin America?
Well, maybe by way of setting the stage, Isabella, let me just start by saying that this story takes place in the Caribbean, a very nice place. It's an interesting place in the sense that it's a very diverse region. When we think about the Caribbean, we always say it's the Caribbean states, but we also should remember that we have the Caribbean basin, which is the Caribbean surrounded by Mexico, Central America, and the North to South America. So it's a region that is home for more than 200 million people. What makes this region so special? The region is special in its diversity in terms of culture, but also it's special in terms of how the economies are set up. In the Caribbean, you find the richest economies in the world, but also the poorest economies in the world. So you find a lot of diversity in this place. Something that is very special too, coming more close to what we are going to talk about, is the fact that the Caribbean basin or the Caribbean region as such is an interesting point of connectivity or interconnection between South America and North America. And this is where we come in. What do these countries in the Caribbean region have in common? What they have in common is that they need to access the US for internet connectivity. And that's something that we really address in our project. This is where we come in. We are a response to the needs of this region to be connected to the internet and to be connected to having access to content from the US and from everywhere in the world. So that's what makes the project special. That's what makes the region special. This is where we act and where we are going to develop this amazing project.
So what about Transamerica's Fiber? What do you do to help your customers, succeed in the region?
Well, we are setting up this amazing project which spans the entire Caribbean. Our response to the needs in the Caribbean for bandwidth is to deploy a system that is more than 7,000 kilometers long. It is a system that is incredibly powerful, with more than 650 terabit per second speed and bandwidth, which means that it's something that the region has never seen. What do we want to achieve with that? We want to respond to the needs of bandwidth, first of all, but also we want to create a great platform for the region to be able to deploy new services and respond to needs of the region, like real-time telemedicine. There's so many things that you can do with real-time applications with high bandwidth. That is something that has never been deployed in the region before, also because technology hasn't been available.
So your system, TAM-1, what makes it so special?
We are deploying TAM-1 as a response to a need for low latency, basically high-speed connectivity between the region and the US, but also because we want the region to be interconnected in a fast way. This allows all the countries in the Caribbean, again, remember, it's about 200 million people that we are talking about here. This allows the countries in the Caribbean to be interconnected, to be efficient, allows the economies to grow. We foster growth. We want to help close the digital divide as much as we can, contribute at least as much as we can to that. And this is what drives us. Obviously, we have great plans. We have a project that is already ongoing. We have passed our studies phases, we evaluations, all that is passed, is behind us. We are now in production. So we started production of the cable, 7,000 kilometers of cable. We have started production of amplifiers, all the electronics that go with a submarine cable. That has started. We are looking forward to launching this project. Our plan is to launch the system by Q3 in 2025.
Very exciting times. Now I'm going to give you a challenge. If you could describe your system in 4 words, what would they be?
I would say it's powerful, flexible, scalable, and definitely disruptive.
Amazing. Amazing interview,
Thank you so
Julio.
much.
You're a pro, that's for
Thank you so
sure.
much. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Everyone, thank you for watching, and until my next hot shot.